Lotus goes all open-wheeled race car on us, and it can be yours for as low as 4 easy payments of €250,000. Also news on the next generation Corvette, and a new Black Series is on the way if you like cookies. All that plus Commenter of the Week. What's up, dudes? I'm Derek D. You're watching the most awesomest car show on the internet. It's called Fastlane Daily.
What about dudettes?
And dudettes. Is racing your thing? Well, if so, Lotus has the answer for you. Of course, if you're a Sunday track rat, you've got an Exige, or even just a plain old lease at your disposal, well, that's all in good fun. But if you really want to step your game up, you can have your very own F1-inspired open-wheel race car. It's called the Exos T125, and well, it looks like something straight out of F1 from 2 years ago. The car weighs 650 kilos and is powered by a 3.5-liter Cosworth V8. It redlines at 10,300 RPM and will also feature a push-to-pass button that increases RPMs by 500. Inside the open cockpit, you've got an F1-style sequential paddle-shift gearbox. Only 25 units will be built of the 1,000 horsepower per ton racer, each at a rumored price tag of €1 million. If you buy one, you'll even get some driver training from dudes like Mika Häkkinen and Jarno Trulli. You also get a special badge that says, "I'm so rich, I could buy anything, even babies on the black market." It's gonna say all that on the badge. Okay. Over the weekend, stories hit the web that a senior Saab engineer had leaked information that General Motors asked him and his team to develop a dual-clutch transaxle specifically for a mid-engine Corvette. This all happened prior to Saab's departure from GM at about the same time GM started development of the next generation Corvette, the C7. In 2008, the project was put on hold due to GM's financial crisis, but news now is that work has continued again. A mid-engine Corvette would certainly piss off a lot of old men with white hair, but such a move would bring the American racer into the modern age. News is that the C7 will most likely be front-engine like the current C6, and the mid-engine layout will probably be put on hold until the C8 variation a decade down the road. What we can expect from the C7 is that dual-clutch setup, but ultimately we have to pay very close attention to the new rules by the governing body of Le Mans, the ACO. If the rules change and favor manufacturers building small quantities of special road cars, GM may very well push for a mid-engine faster than we'd all expect. Either way, let's hope the outrage for Middle America isn't as bad as when Corvette went to the flush headlight design on the C6. I personally like the flush headlight design. What about you, JF? Yeah, I like it better. Yeah. And in today's internet rumor mill, we have word of a new Black Series coupe from the Mercedes tuning shop AMG. Mercedes officials confirmed late last month that they would indeed be producing a C-Class coupe. We've seen a few prototypes testing already, with hints at a release later on this year. In the pipeline, of course, is an AMG version with upwards of 480 horses. A Black Series would be next, with some estimates in the 550 horsepower range, with added black features like a wider rear track, reduction in weight, better suspension, and a stronger transmission with new traction control software. Our source also suggested a navigation and air condition delete option, but a cookie jar would then be placed on the dashboard. Is there a picture of Cookie Monster right there?
Fuck, sure.
Why would you have to curse there?
It's awesome.
Okay. You know what time it is?
Cookie Monster time.
Nope.
Cookie time.
Cookie time. Nope. It's Commenter of the Week time. Love that comments line. It's good.
Cookies.
Now, before we get into the comment, I'd like to send a big punch in the face to commenter Studesso, who wrote, "Derek DeAngelis needs to kill himself. Well, I wish chronic explosive diarrhea upon you for the rest of your life." Gotta love those haters, right? Moving on to the real cow. This week is about a car that has taken forever to actually come out. Of course, I'm talking about the Chevy Volt. Commenter East17A said, "Hey Derek, I hear that the GM Volt will require premium gas besides using electric to generate energy. Will you throw us the facts and details on the matter? I mean, premium gas is going to cost money. I care about the environment, but at the same time, I care about my wallet too." Smiley face. Maybe they should make cars run on urine. Smiley face. Sound funny, but all of us can pee without creating pollution in the air, right? Big smiley face. All right, first off, East17A, you gotta work on your grammar, dude. It's just bad. Second, yeah, you are correct. The Volt is suggested to use premium gas, but you need to realize a few things. First, the gas tank is only 8 gallons. So even if you had to put premium gas in it, which I don't think you will, it won't cost you that much. Even though there's a debate over GM's 230 mile per gallon claim, the car will still have a great range. So for example, in New Jersey where I live, premium is about $3. So to fill the tank in the Volt, you're looking at around $24 to drive from here in New York to Atlanta on 1 tank of gas, which is pretty astronomical. So basically what I'm saying is, it's not gonna hurt your wallet. Unless of course you're this guy. He doesn't look like he has $2. Lastly, it's weird how you keep mentioning urine and peeing with smiley faces all around it. But I don't think cars will be running on urine anytime soon. How about we just piss in that dude's Studezo's gas tank?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be nice, we'll do that. Find that guy. Well, thanks for commenting, East 17A. You'll be getting a t-shirt. Keep those comments flowing, everybody, because we read them, and of course, we rock them, meaning we use them in the show. Well, that's it for Fastlane Daily on this Monday, and remember, always wear your seatbelt, because if you don't, you'll probably die. I think that should be the tagline.
East 17A sounds like a turnpike.
I know. Go to East 17A, and then you're going to make a left onto West 14W. I don't know. Wear your seatbelt, or you'll probably die. I think we're done. Or even just a plain old lease at your disposal, well, that's all in good fun. But if you really want to take your gate to bed, and really want to fuck up that line, be actually on the badge.
What do you know about buying babies?
I don't know. Over the weekend, seniors hit the seniors. Commenter of the week time.